Good morning. I saw this, Jimmy Kimmel is back on his show and he was in tears. He was so sad. See, he had a good cry there, right there on the stage. I'm sure you can find this thing if you haven't seen it already. So why was he crying? Well, what I understand, he was crying because people misunderstood him. People thought he meant what he said. When he was talking about Charlie Kirk and the assassination, people misunderstood him, see. Oh, he's not like this, see. People just misunderstood him. He said something about himself too. He said he can relate to what happened because things happened to himself. Right. And now a lot of people are, well, people on the left, they are celebrating the fact that he's back. This is a victory for free speech. Wow. You know, I think I have a theory about what's going on with people now. Maybe it's got something to do with the needle. Maybe. Maybe the needle pushed people to the edge of sanity. You know, right there where sanity ends and insanity begins. The needle pushed them right to that point and maybe over the edge. See how people react to things and what they say and how they reason. I don't remember people being this stupid in the past. I know, well, some stupid people back then too, but I don't remember this. I think something happened with the needle. And it sort of makes sense too, to me, you know. You inject something that will create chaos in your system. And things can happen, right? And I've seen reports on this. What it's doing to your mental capacity. It's just a theory, all right? I also want to talk about Donald Trump. He was talking yesterday at the United Nations. So what did he say there? I wrote down some things that he said, all right? I'm going to read it to you. He was talking to the people of Western Europe, the politicians. And he said, when your prisons are filled with so-called asylum seekers who repay kindness with crime, then it's time to end this failed experiment with open borders. You must end it immediately now, he said. And he also said this, both immigration and their suicidal energy ideas will be the death of Western Europe if something is not done immediately. That's what he said. He also said the future does not belong to the globalists, all right? And he talked about climate change more specifically. This is what is said about climate change. It's the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world. All of those predictions made by the United Nations and many others, often for bad reasons, were wrong. They were made by stupid people. If you don't get away from this green scam, your country is going to fail. Right. So that's what he said at the United Nations, talking to all these politicians, the leaders. All right. Be good.